Looks like something came in the mail today. Let's see. Oh, that looks like the burger. High Performance Stage 2 Fuel Pump Assembly. It's video time, people. Check it out. We're about to do this fuel pump on this Kia Stinger. So, my Stinger is suffering from running out of fuel when you take off. It kills the engine. Then the power comes back on, but it never felt like it was really strong. So, Berger Motorsports recommended the Stage 2 low pressure fuel pump system. I just picked it up. They just dropped it off to the house today. And right now I'm in the process of changing it. So you have to remove this guy and this guy here. Those are your two wiring harnesses. That's one and that's two. So I'm using this device over here to do some vacuuming to suck all this extra dirt out because I don't want it all falling inside of the fuel tank when I remove this ring. All right, so give me a minute. All right, we got the vacuum going. Let's go. So now I'm about to remove this fuel line back here. Putting a rag under it to try to catch some of this extra fluid that's going to come out. Oh boy. So they say you just squeeze both sides of this line right here and it should just pop off. These daggone little tabs in here. I think I got it. Alright, got it separated. Now mind you, I haven't driven this car probably about 2 weeks now. Since I went to the track and the thing kept dying on me. So I just parked it, ordered my new pump, waited patiently for it to come, and now here we are. Alright, so now I'm about to take my screwdriver and tap this ring counterclockwise, and once I take it out, then I can pull this pump out, throw the new one in, reverse order this thing, and fire it up. All right, I got the pump out, right? Here's the new pump that's going in. It should be orientated kind of like this because this thing is on an angle. So it's going to sit in there like this. The thing is, you see this piece here? This is inside the tank. And this part connects to a fuel line. I don't know if you can see it, but I got to snake it out. I got to connect it to this guy. Then you can drop it back in. When I was pulling it out, I didn't realize that it had another line going somewhere else. I believe this is the line that goes to the other half of the fuel tank. They say this tank is divided, so it makes sense, but just a little tip right there. Let me see if I can fish this line out real quick so you can see it. All right, so this is the second line that goes across the other tank. So I'm going to have to connect that guy to the other side when I put it back in. All right, I just dropped the fuel pump inside, and you can see I just connected that line that's inside the tank. So now I gotta see if I can get it to go down in there. All right, now I'm gonna position it correctly, and then I'm going to put the lock ring back on. All right. Caught a little hell knocking that ring around, but I got it in there, boys and girls. Got my little yellow line right there, line back up. So now let's hook this fuel line up. I had to tuck it over here in the side All right, main fuel line. Oh, you have to pull this tab up. You pull the tab up, and then you can slide it on. Then you push this down to lock it. Right? Then you got this guy. He plugs up into this one. Then the fuel pressure sensor. He just slides into this guy here. And that's it. Everything looks good. Put this cover back on. Got 4 little Phillips screws for that. This blue wire right here, it taps into a blue wire in this harness back here. And Terry has a way to monitor when you if your low pressure fuel pump is running out of fuel. So you run this blue wire up to your JB4. He'll tell you the port, the pin location, and you do a couple of changes on your JB4, and you can monitor if your pump back here is crashing out. So DJC is just about done. Put this cover on, take it for a test drive, and see what we got. Peace.